Double Busters!
My name is Aaron. I've been dating my girlfriend Helen for 5 years now. For our 5th anniversary, we decided to go on a trip together. The trip was amazing and we had a great time. After our trip, we were on our way home in my new car. I can't believe that it's been 5 years since we started dating.
I know. I don't want to go back to work. We had such a nice trip. We won't be able to see each other again until next week.
I don't want to spend any time away from you. We've been together for 5 years, and we're closer than ever. While we were on the road, a red van changed lanes and came in front of us. The red van was moving slowly, and we had no choice but to slow down. But after some time, I honked my car horn, but the driver of the red van ignored me and kept on going at a slow speed. The red van had a funny-looking sticker on its rear window. We decided to use the expressway instead of the road that we were on. I was happy to be able to take a different road from the red van, but was surprised to see that the van had followed us to the expressway. Did the van make a U-turn to get into the expressway? Soon after that, the driver of the red van began to honk the car horn at us and then overtook us. I realized that the driver of the red van was deliberately trying to cause trouble for us. As the van overtook us, its driver flipped the bird at us, and the woman in the passenger seat was filming us with her smartphone. As the van made its way in front of us, it began to swerve. Helen, call the police!
I can't seem to unlock my phone.
As we were trying to call the police, the van began to make sudden brakes so that we almost crashed into each other as Helen was about to reach the police. The van changed lanes, and we were now behind a slow-moving trailer truck. I tried to make sure that it didn't crash into the trailer truck, but as I turned the steering wheel, our car fell sideways. I was barely conscious, but I saw the woman from the red van taking photos of us with her smartphone. The next time that I awoke, I found myself on a hospital bed. Oh, where's Helen? According to the doctor, Helen was safe and had no injuries. I had a few broken bones, but nothing that I wouldn't recover from. Ouch! I was crying from the pain and the anger of not being able to fight off the people in the red van. If I hadn't honked my car horn to them, none of this would have happened. Helen and I had such a nice trip together. So the way that it ended was a disaster. After a month of being hospitalized, I was permitted to go home temporarily. Thank you for taking such good care of me. I went out to dinner with Helen.
I'm so happy that you're recovered. I hope that you're not feeling any more pain.
There are times when my joints still hurt.
I can't believe that those people in the van got away with what they did.
I thought that their red van would be easy to locate. If only our dash cam hadn't been broken.
What are you going to do about your car?
I do want a new car.
But I guess with your injuries, you won't be able to drive for some time, let alone go to work.
I'm going to take the train until I'm fully recovered.
I can drive you to work. It won't be a problem.
I can't ask you to drive me to work every morning.
How about we live together?
Really?
Yes, really.
That's how Helen and I started living together. We both didn't have any hobbies, so we had saved up some money, and we were able to find a nice place to live together. We also visited a car dealership to purchase a new car.
There are so many beautiful cars here.
It's so hard to choose one with all the choices.
Well, take your time.
I'm excited about finding the perfect car for us. Welcome to our store. What kind of car can I introduce to you today?
We'd love a special car that would allow us to travel through time.
Oh, you mean a DeLorean? Do you really sell those here? Could you please show us your newest lineup? Sure, feel free to test drive any of the models. Thank you. But... Yes? If you're going for the DeLorean, make sure you have enough fuel to bring you back to the present. Right. Helen and I spent around 10 minutes looking at all the models. We already had an idea of what we were looking for, so we knew the car that we wanted when we saw it.
I love this.
Let's get this one. Thank you for your purchase. Let's get your signature in the paperwork then.
What?
What is it? You're scaring me!
Look!
Helen pointed at the red van that had caused my injuries. Here is the paperwork for your new car. Can you tell us about that red van? That belongs to one of our employees, so it's not for sale.
Belongs to an employee?
It must belong to those people. Is something the matter? Would it be alright if we got a closer look at the red van? We won't touch it. We just want to take a look. If you just want to take a look, I don't think that will be a problem. Oh, the sticker on the rear window. The car definitely belongs to them.
Yes, there's no mistake.
We found the same sticker on the rear window as the one that we saw in the red van that had endangered us. May we speak to the owner of this van? He should be arriving to work any minute now. What do you want to do about the other car? We're sorry, but we won't be able to buy that car anymore. All right.
We're sorry that we wasted your time on the paperwork. We have a good reason for this. Actually, the owner of that red van...
Isn't that? As we were explaining the situation to the man at the car dealership, the owners of the red van came into the store. That's them!
You're right!
That's the owner of the red van. A while back, that man and woman who owns the red van endangers us with their reckless driving. Who do we have here? This is my van, so can you stop standing in front of it?
Ted, these people are from that time.
Oh, you mean... Ted, these are our customers. They say that you endangered them with your van on purpose.
What are we going to do?
This woman was in the passenger seat. After my car fell sideways, she took photos of us with her smartphone.
It was definitely these two.
What are you saying? You are mistaken. Do you have any proof that it was us?
Yeah, you shouldn't doubt us if you don't have any proof.
Can we see the recordings on your dash cam? Sure, go ahead. I had a feeling that there was nothing valuable in the dash cam after seeing Ted's attitude. After checking their dash cam, I saw that they had erased the recordings from the day in question. We delete the old data because there's not enough storage. Is there a possibility that you have mistaken them for someone else? Yeah. Do you realize how you're making us look? I wonder if there is any other evidence.
Let's leave these people and do something more worthwhile.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Did you think of something?
we should check her smartphone. Remember? She was taking photos of us with her phone.
Oh no.
You did erase the videos and photos, right?
Sorry, Ted.
Show us your phone! Okay.
Ted?
Give me your phone. The woman gave her smartphone to Ted. Okay, let's check the video on your phone. Oops, my hand slipped. You! The man purposely dropped the smartphone onto the floor and stepped on it. I can't control my legs! You're lying!
Oh no, my smartphone!
Ted, stop that! Like I said, I can't control my legs! Stop it! The man from the dealership and I tried to stop Ted, and the woman was in tears over her broken smartphone. What a nightmare. Helen decided to call the police. A few minutes later, the police arrived to the dealership. How was it looking? The phone is completely broken. I don't think we'll be able to recover the data.
It's all your fault, Ted.
It's your fault for keeping the evidence on your phone. This is a destruction of property. Sorry about that, but you don't have the evidence of my reckless driving, right?
Can't we do something about this?
Is there a dash cam in this van? There is, but the data we want is no longer there. When was this dash cam installed? I've been using it for over 6 months now. Does it have an SD card or memory inside it? It does, but what does that have to do with anything? It's possible to recover the data deleted from the dash cam. What? I'll request the operator to recover the data. We'll have the data in about a week or so. That sounds great!
Please, recover the data.
Wait! I'm going to sue you if the data you say there is not in there. Sure thing, but if the data is there, you'd better watch out.
If you have nothing to hide, there's no problem in recovering the data, right? We'll buy you a new dash cam as a thank you.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get the new dash cam for you. Yes, please. Okay. Let us take the old dash cam with us. We'll be in touch once we have the results. Hold on! Get a hold of this man! Ted tried to break the dash cam, but the police officer stopped him. A week later, the police contacted us and told us that they were able to get evidence on Ted's reckless driving. The data in the dash cam became irrefutable proof, and both Ted and the woman were arrested. I also received alimony and payment to cover for my medical costs. With the alimony payment, Helen and I purchased a new car. Because of this incident, the car dealership closed down. I guess it's hard for the bad rumors to not go around. People couldn't believe that a person selling cars would engage in reckless driving. Reckless driving is dangerous, and if things go wrong, someone could lose their life over it. We hope that the man and woman learned a good lesson. It's important to note that the data, once erased from a dash cam, can be recovered. There may be quite a few people that do not know this. Trouble busters!